Hey guys, what's going on? I know I haven't made a video in a while. I know I have like 4 people who are my subscribers, so I don't know if too many people care. But I've been, busy doing other things, and these videos are short, but they are harder than they look. But short video. It can't happen here, right? Happened in Japan. It wasn't a war, it was a natural disaster, but we've been talking about that in SHTF situations. Here's this woman in the middle of the devastation, and it's terrible, but they are an industrialized nation, and they're suffering a serious catastrophe. Now they're dealing with radiation, they're dealing with possible blackouts if they haven't gone through them already. I know yesterday I was reading an article that said it was a possibility, and so I mean I'm praying for them, and I'd like to see a lot of people to start donating to the Red Cross and other organizations to help these people out. Anyway, so I wanted to get that out there, and the thing in Libya. We have a lot of things going on around the world, SHTF situations going on everywhere. California was hit with $40 million worth of damage because sort of an aftershock of what happened here. Aftershock, I don't know if that's the right term, but Puerto Rico was hit with, my mother's native Puerto Rico was hit with an earthquake. Here in New York, Indian Point is a nuclear facility, nuclear energy, and they are on a fault line, I heard. And New York City is not too far away from that. It's only about 45 minutes away from there. So I'm trying to hurry up because I got something else to do. I have a video coming out later this month, maybe next, and I want to do some French cooking. As conservatives, I know that we are not big fans of the French. I don't have anything against them anymore after I went to France, and they were very, very nice to me. And I have a business, and I deal with a lot of French clients, and they're really nice people. I'm not a big fan of their government or their type of government, or any part of Western Europe, or what kind of government we're getting today, which is very similar to what they have over there. I'm sorry if I'm rushing here, but I got other things I have to do. I said that already. But Spanish and French cooking. SHTF diet. That's what they're all about. The Spanish under Franco had many dishes that they made that were SHTF friendly, like the tortilla española, which is eggs, onions, and potatoes that are fried in olive oil. It was cheap, it was easy, and I'm going to do a little recipe like that. Probably my next one that I want to do is a rillette de cochon. If there are any French speakers out there, I'm practicing my French. I've got the Rosetta Stone, and it's really, really working well. And I've gotten into French cooking. I've been cooking, a lot of you know from my other videos, since I was 7 years old. I'm 30 years old now, so it's 23 years of cooking experience. And I want to make that. It's pork fat, some seasonings, a little wine, a little water, wine optional, and you make a pate out of it. And it stores for months, up to 6 months, with a layer of lard on it. So I want to make that. I want to make some duck confit, which is also really, really SHTF friendly. It keeps for 6 months also if you need it. Some chorizo, which is a Spanish sausage, that keeps for a long time. So I want to do little things like that. It'll be fun for me, fun for you, learning experience for the both of us. Some of these things I've done before, some of them I haven't. But France was under siege for a long time with the English during the 100 Years' War, and they learned to cook in a way that preserved their food. They also have pretty rough winters over there, so they learned ways to preserve their food. Spain, the entire Iberian Peninsula, has been a staging point for wars for thousands of years, so they really know what they're doing. So let's look at these types of recipes. They're really good, and look out for my my upcoming videos. All right, later, guys.